Hello and welcome to deValiante plays Signs of the Sojourner by Echo Dog Games. This game was part of Itch.io's bundle for racial justice and equality. This video contains mild language. Discretion is advised. Now without further ado, let's get started.
The worst fight you and Elias ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. Your mom has collected so much cool stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Okay. Completing a sequence will earn you a white box. A mismatch will earn you a black box. When all white or black boxes have been earned, the conversation will end. Click on the speech bubbles to view previous dialogue. Okay. Let's play Caravaneers, just like her. You be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Okay. Wait, hang on. You shouldn't look in her desk. She's gonna be mad. Is that a locket? I've never seen your mom wear a locket before. Okay. Hey, you're not listening. We shouldn't be snooping. Well, it's over. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. That fight could have only ended how it did. You and Elias were too stubborn. Sometimes Mom said some stances deserve defense, but that time she stepped in to mediate. You two, what are you doing in here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about? Doop. Accord. When created when you and the other person each play one card together connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. Accord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. If you get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past. How you've been able to connect and get past your differences. This one. And I don't have... So... Yeah. Boom! Not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other. See if you can find common ground. You think back on the fight years later after Mom passed on, when you and Elias had to rely on each other all the more. 15 years later. It's your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Elias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. You feel it too, don't you? The weirdness of being in here without your mom. Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad. Now I'm the one making things weird. Okay. Dupe. Accommodate. Duplicates both symbols of the previous cards. Sweet. And... Ooh, bam. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she's always looked so pleased when she was here. Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might just have been her favorite place. She'd be so happy to see the two of us taking over the store like this. You out there on the open road, and me keeping an eye on things here, which is totally just as exciting. Not that I mind, of course. Being stuck out there in the caravan would drive me crazy. Oh, there's the caravan now. Right on schedule. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'd be real bad for Bartow. Hey, while you're out there, maybe you can change her mind? Yes. Yes? Yeah. No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff. You packed everything you need, right? Socks? If the truck breaks down out there and you don't have socks, it's all over. Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. You'll miss Elias too, and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. You've planned for this trip for a while, but it only started to feel real in the past few hours. The store needs 3 new products. Okay. Cool. What? Okay. I have a lot of these, so... Bartow. Quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together at dawn and crickets at dusk. You know the name, nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. It's past time to leave for a spell. Let's talk to the deed. Almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Bartow's dirt roads. Their engines once signaled Mom's imminent departure, as well as her return. Nadine, sitting on the running board of her truck cab, gestures for your attention. I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Panchenko, the artist colony. Nadine mentioned a place for Mom's stories. Panchenko. Be alert. Reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. Nadine told me about the road from home to Panchenko. Okay. This one? Ta-da! Yeah! Super Accord! My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Okay. Unless you turn this store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Bartow from the route. Bullocks. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful waste of resources. probably don't have to spell it out that this would be bad for Bartow. I know y'all depend on the traffic. Yeah. It's not my choice. Not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Bartow would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. Yeah. It might not sound like a kid, but I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. Nothing about this situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. You thank her for the info. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. And I think I've talked to everybody. Yeah. So we're gonna move on. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So we got 5 trips. Caravan's first stop is Panchico. Let's see how Mom Trucks fares. I need to find 3 items to make the store reopening a success. Cool. Settings. I've met 2 people. These are my cards. Wait. Oh. Okay. I don't have any items. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I'm at Bartow, and there's Pachinko. Pachinko! The thriving arts community on the high plateau. Caravan first stop on the route. Let's go! Doo-doo-doo. Pachinko. Marquez. Okay. The twisty canyon roads leading to Pachinko would send a green traveler in circles. A rundown vehicle has trouble with the last slope up the plateau, but Nadine leaves no one behind. Okay, so... Is it Marky? Or Marquez? Let's go with Marquez. She's chatting with a group of artists. The Patron. There's an outdoor art show in the square with a well-to-do crowd in attendance. Your dusty attire raises eyebrows as you browse. Eyebrows as you browse. Stopping to study an oil painting of an abandoned city, you suddenly aware of being studied yourself. Don't mind me. I can't help but delight in the sight of new faces around Pachinko. My name is Marquez, and this lovely little show is all my doing. I heard about your mom. Please accept my deepest condolences. I'd have rolled out the red carpet if I'd known you're coming. So, is that piece your favorite? Maybe. Sure. Beep. Burp. One of these. Well, it's a bit dour for my taste, but to be drawn to that piece in particular, you must have a keen eye for art. The city in the painting is Hara, once great, now dead and abandoned. Ooh, mentioned a place from Mom's stories. It's distracting to focus on the unpleasantness of the past. Wouldn't you rather enjoy some cute cat paintings from a circle artist? Oh, you haven't heard of the Circle? Strange, but your attire does suggest you've been spending your time under a rock. Maybe? Well, no matter. You're here now, and it's no accident. You see, I too have a keen eye for talent. This one. And this one. Ta-da! What? You ruined it. You ruined it. You're a ruiner. The Circle is Pachinko's council of patrons, of which I am one, obviously. Our guidance is what sets this town apart from the others. No art means no vision, no future. The makings of a dead, sterile civilization. Not unlike horror here. Your mom shared the Circle's vision, you know. Many years ago, Pachinko was her home. The town owes her a lot. The first time I met her, I had a very good feeling. The same one I'm feeling talking to you now. I do hope you'll come back. The Circle can always use new friends. Badoop. Why are these all... I'm gonna... okay. At least there's an accord there. Lady? You're killing me. You are killing me. I'm dead. Look at this. Oh, it's not your favorite? Interesting. Very interesting. I only have 2 of these cards, and you're making me use all of them. Alas, I really must be running along now, but please have some wine. Consider it a welcome gift. Don't be shy. I always provide far more than my guests can drink. No need to thank me now. I'm sure we'll talk again soon, won't we? Cool. Marquez seems to know more than she lets on, but she wasn't kidding about the wine. The crate of red wine is almost too heavy to carry back to your truck. And we got wine! It's our first thing that we can sell, I think. Maybe? Okay, so I don't have a double one, but I have a lot of double ones of these, so we'll do that. Nadine! Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture with a frilled neck lizard whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts. You handled those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. The road we take is prone to landslides. Ride close if you can't see my truck. I can't protect you. I'm guessing that's another thing with Mom. Okay. Circle? Triangle. And triangle. Your mom. She had a lot of history here in Pachinko. Many friends, I believe. She always loved the licorice. Yeah. You admire the sculpture with Nadine in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how Mom must have found herself in an identical situation many, many times over the years. Nope, that one. Cool. I guess that's everything. We got wine! Yay! That's weird. Oh. I'll need to get back for the reopening. This place is somehow connected to the Circle in Pachinko. Marquez is the head of the group at the show. Okay. That's cool. On to Clifton, and we meet 2 new people there. Interesting. Interesting. What is that? Fatigue. Gain fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Fatigue cannot match with any symbols. Ooh. Well, that sucks. Clifton. Hello, Alexis. An enthusiastic peddler. Ramir. Guy from the Caravan. He looks familiar. Okay. Every turn down the street of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance, another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. Out of the way! What do you have to say, Ramir? You know his name, Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with the caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of the car the same way he used to sit off his porch way back in the day. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time. Pachinko, Clifton, Buchenboro, a whirlwind of new experiences. Just keep your cool. The road to Buchenboro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. Okay. You got triangle. Why can't I just click it? Why do I have to drag it? Doesn't seem fun. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice. Especially if they're nice. Well, that's awfully nice of you. Okay. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in her element. Shark, if I ever knew one. Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. Well, fine. Guess that's the only one I have. What? What is that card? Observe. Reveals the other person's hand when they play. Why are you looking at my cards, dude? Oh! Don't be so naive. I thought that was a different card. Everyone out here got an angle. It's on to you figure it out. This one? It took your mom years to build her network. It'll take you time too. I don't want to see you ruin what she made. Okay, fine. You nod along to Ramir's advice. He glances over every so often to make sure you're paying attention, which seems to satisfy him. Ooh. Get rid of one of these. Alexis. An enthusiastic battler of salty snacks. The vendors of Clifton strive to overshadow their competitors with mountainous piles of goods. Among them, one stall stands out from the rest, accented with colorful umbrella. Welcome, welcome! Join me in the shade. Try some spiced pecans. I have many varieties, dozens! Okay. This one? And this one? Many merchants here sell nuts. Yes, none are worth your time. Well, some are passable, but mine, the best. Okay. You're not from Clifton, I can tell. Welcome, welcome. You'll learn to blend in. You haven't yet, but my poor fish. You're kind of rude, but okay. Oh, you have a lot of triangles. Okay. Going somewhere new? There's nothing better. Adventure, exploration, new varieties of roasted nuts. Endless. Okay. Whee. Okay. How lucky you found me. These other merchants, I trust them as far as I can throw them. My friend, I have weak arms. I don't have any triangles. But that shouldn't matter, so, because I got the accord. And da-doo. I might have weak arms, but I have the most delicious almonds. Have as many as you desire. Okay. Alexis loads you down with enough roasted nuts to feed an elephant. They certainly know how to make a sail, or several. That's a lot of almonds. Okay, so I got another one of these. I'll just replace those things. I don't really want any of those. Oh. Alright. Hey! The bright, unobstructed sun over Clifton powers up the truck quicker than usual. Uninvited, Ramir opens your passenger side door and hops inside. What a rude man, exactly. Got a proposition. The caravan usually gets around to Anka last, but I've got something to take care of there. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Well. It's that whole business with the railroad. Got a lot of folks working to get the train back in operation. Okay. Whenever something like that goes on, there's money to be made. And I don't mean for manual labor. No thanks. Okay. This one. And this one. The place the caravan goes next, Bukumboro, it's a nowhere town. Less folks than Bartow. Serious. So why aren't they knocking that off the route and not in Bartow instead? All the endless junk for sale in Anka would impress the homebodies back in Bartow. Worth your time. Okay. This one. Ooh. Okay, cool. I don't have a thing, so I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, that's right. I had the thing. The accord. Hey, it might even be fun. The road from here goes on forever, feels like. I could tell you all kinds of stories. Okay. So we know how to get to Anka. You don't have to decide right now. Just think about it. 2 Bartowers on the road having an adventure. How do I get you out of my car? Seems Ramir really wants to stop by Anka, which doesn't he have his own car or vehicle? It should be good to do a favor for another Bartower. Ramir is traveling with you. Okay. Wait, what do I have multiples of? Okay, I have 3 of these, so I will replace one of them with the fancy one. I'm going to... What am I going to do? Okay. Yeah, so I have the choice of going to Anka or to Bukumboro. So I'm going to roll for it. Evens, we go to Bukumboro. Odds, we go to Anka. Odds, we go to Anka. Anka, an old industrial city once connected to the railroad. Maybe leaving the caravan isn't a good idea. Ramir wants to be dropped off here. Okay, that's interesting note. No one here is available to speak to you right now. Oh, okay, that's what that means. There's a person there. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Let's go. Recall her stories about the road. Resting on the roof of your truck one evening, you browse through some of your mom's old notes. Mom always loved visiting Pachinko and reconnecting with old friends. Thinking of her, you feel some of your fatigue melt away. Remove a fatigue card. Yay! Hey. Ramir leans out the open truck door, holding onto the roof handle. He waits for you to notice his cool pose. What a dork. Well, here's where I hop off. If you want to rejoin the caravan, there's a road to Bukumburo from here. Okay. Oh, at least we got an accord. Take it easy out there. Don't let the coyotes get you. I don't know. I'm out of advice. Alright, bye. You wave to Ramir as he leaves from the truck. Okay, so what's going on? Choose a card from your experience to gain. Just replace one. You walk past it. Hi, little Basilio. You walk past the chain link fence covered in ivy. It surrounds an old power station, inactive and reclaimed by nature. With the concrete across its premises split open by tree roots, 2 blocks down, the street markets of Anka appear. What is that? Direct and forceful, logical and diplomatic. Oh, we get a new symbol? He's little, but he's also kind of a big deal. The boys. To escape the crowds, you turn down a small alley lined with a couple of stalls. A momentary peace is interrupted as little Basilio steps in your way, arms crossed.
Oi! Who's this come around into my territory? Better have a good reason or I'll sick the boys on ya. You don't want to know the boys. That kid behind you, that's Aiken Blake. He's still teething. Gnawed the heck out of his paw.
Alright. I can do this. Got an accord! But I can also do this. What? Oh, I don't have an accord anymore. But, no. Suck. Okay.
Not sure you realize exactly who you're talking to. Otherwise, you'd be a lot more scared.
I don't know what accent I'm trying to do.
Unless you're not one of them robots, are you?
Okay. Accord. Yeah. Oh, man. This is not going to go well. I'm going to get beaten up by little kids. Seriously? Child. Cut me some slack, little kid.
Yeah, you better run. Next time, you might not get so lucky.
Feeling overwhelmed, you make your escape while little Basilio continues his tirade behind you. Alright, do I not get... Oh, man. Okay, so what do I do? So I have 2 of these. 2 of these. A fancy one of these, which I kind of want to keep a hold of. I have fancy one of these. So, and one of these. So I gotta make sure I keep that one. So let's do this one and go that way. Okay, move on. So that's Anka. And that's the road to Bukumburo. The caravan's 3rd stop on the route. Bukumburo. Oh, you're cute. The red-tailed hawk perches on a dormant railroad tracks above Bukumburo, gulping down a lizard. The few storefronts featured advisory signs on their windows: closed, sold out. The caravan has been here a while. Ooh, she's grinding leaves in a mortar. Mathilde's business resides in a low, earth-colored house, the first floor converted into a storefront. Empty barrels line the walls. Mathilde herself looks frazzled and stampeded. Ooh. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I'm all out of matcha. That caravan cleaned me out. They couldn't get enough. I ground the tea leaves up myself. Takes so long, which is why I run out so quick. Premium stuff. Well, crap. Let's do this. What is that card? Reconsider. Redraws your hand when played. Oh, okay. But hey, don't run off so quick. There's plenty to see here in Buchenboro. Like, give me a sec. Alright, I lied. There's very little here in Buchenboro. Ghost town since the railroad broke down. Okay. Darn. Okay. That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever's still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here? Okay. So she gets to redraw her hand. That's why I meditate. Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. Hey, come back soon. Next time I'll even read your fortune for free. You'll love it. Thank you. Store smell incredible with like fresh vegetables. A shame to have missed out. Promise to read your fortune. Aww. Do 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 do. Nadine, she whistles for you to come over. Uh-oh. Nadine, loading up her vehicle with containers of matcha, whistles for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condensation is intentional or not. You know, when I didn't see your truck in my mirror, I thought we lost you. If I can't trust you, I can't take you to Aldhurst. Nadine mentions place for moms. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction. Scenic route, too. Oh, man. I don't want to redraw. Oh, she has a lot of O's. Yeah. Do 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 do. Chord. For the future, a brief word of caution. You should be careful around Ramir. He's a bad influence and a worse gambler. Listen, out of respect for your mom, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Ricklers? They're practically royalty in Old Marie, and got ties all over the place. Their word's law, and they've threatened to shut the caravan out of Old Marie if I don't drop Bartow from the route. Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand up to them. We got an accord. Why is this happening now? Why this is happening now, I can't say. Could be your mom had some dirt on the Rilkers. Word is she had some run-ins with them in the past, and by all accounts, they're the type to hold grudges. Boom, 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 boom. The timing could be better, but it's important you understand. Your mom was a complex woman. She had lots of opinions and made a habit of making waves wherever she went. Not the easiest person to travel with. You follow the caravan's path, the same one your mom took, and you're bound to learn some things about her. Some good, some not so much. Wait, no. Wait. Ah! Crap. Crap. Well, I guess it'll be fine. Takes a lot to build trust with me. Actions speak louder than words, you know. Haven't kept the caravan going strong all these years by being soft. Okay. Well, see, that's your problem. You gotta be more careful out here. Okay. Seriously, this is gonna end the conversation completely. Fine. I mean, it's not gonna do me any good. Don't much care for your attitude. If you had any hopes of joining us again next month, you better make some adjustments. Nadine gives you a hard stare. She loads up the last of her wares and loudly knocks on the side of her truck twice, rounding up the rest of the caravan. Okay. I think I'm good. And if I Bukumburo. Well, there's Allhurst, but it doesn't look like I can do. Matilda offered to read my fortune. Okay, cool. But I cannot go to Allhurst. Boo. Stupid Ramir. Who's that? Are you? Yes, I want to return home because I can't go anywhere else. I also got an extra fatigue, which is great. Coming home to Bartow... What? Stop it. Coming home to Bartow after a time away feels strange, like someone rearranged your bedroom while you slept. All the same pieces are still here, mostly, but what's different? What's Mr. Remembered, there's no telling. So he has a diamond? Creative and industrious. Direct and forceful, creative and industrious. He's slicing an apple with a pocket knife. Perhaps you shouldn't talk to him. Well, I'm going to talk to him anyway. Folks pass often and pass through Bartow and stop at an attraction or two, but they never stick around. Yet this stranger's been here for weeks, smoking cigarettes, spitting sunflower seeds, always in the outskirts. Oh, I don't have a diamond. What goes through the crow's mind when there's no food for miles? What? This one. He only has 3 cards. You sure about that now? Okay, so that's on you. I'm afraid that just won't do. He nods at you knowingly. You're not sure what to make of the exchange. Not really, no. So I got this card. What do I have 2 of? So I have 2 of these. So... let's go. Elias! You find Elias at home, sitting on the floor, surrounded by craft materials, glue, markers, cardstock, thin polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. Hey, look who made it back in one piece. While you were gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Bartow keyrings. People love souvenirs. I thought you had more stuff for the store by now. Good thing I've got your back. They'll make good mementos to help travelers remember Bartow. You don't owe me this time. Unless they're really popular. You won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check it out. Your mom's old locket. Oh, damn, I got 2 fatigue cards right off the bat. Well, we're just gonna do this and get an accord, aren't we? Now let's do this. There we go. Good boy. Don't worry. I won't get upset with you for taking it this time. In fact, I think you should. A good luck charm of your own. You might need it all out of the road. Anyhow, how was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything else about Bartow or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. This one. Okay, cool. He has a mix. This one. You managed to get Nadine to tell you more? That's impressive. You're a natural. I wonder what the Rilkers have got to do with your mom. They've got ties all over the place, from what I hear. No wonder they're able to pressure the caravan. Gotta say, Nadine kinda intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. Okay, I don't really want to redraw, but I kind of want to get these fatigue cards out of my hand. Okay. Let's get more cord. I guess you have to be tough to make it out there on the road, kind of like your mom was. Your mom. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm still not sure I trust Nadine. Rilkers or no Rilkers, it'll be real bad for lots of people if the caravan stopped coming here. We gotta keep the store doing well, so there's no excuse for them to drop Bartow from the route. Okay. I'm gonna lose my accord, but whatever. Whatever. I won't make a fuss when Nadine comes around. Maybe. But she's not some authority on your mom. Elias is bursting with excitement over the store. Hopefully these key rings will be a hit. Everyone has keys, right? Just a fact of life. Ooh, cool, another one. What do I have? I don't have two events. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Let's replace this one. Unpack your truck and rest. Hey! Cute. Roasted nuts from Clifton. Elias insisted the key rings are the best souvenirs. And wine bottled in Raminna? But given to you in Pachino. Okay, weird. I don't know where Raminna is. Raminna? Ooh. Alright, cool. It's and my fatigue is gone. Yeah. You and Elias catch up, picking up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time seeing the impressive skylines of Anka. He tells you how proud he is that the grand opening of Mom's store was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 3 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the Rilkers? It's all sold out. The hydroponic farmer talked about shipping his veggies to Aldhurst for pickling. Oh, so now we know about the road to Aldhurst. A man wearing a hat and sunglasses bought a Bartow keyring, praising the artistry in a deep voice. Samuel bought the red wine to stock at the roadhouse. Nice. And then we have cobwebs everywhere. Excellent. Where did that come from?
Thank you for joining me as I played Signs of the Sojourner by Echo Dog Games. The next episode will be out shortly. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you'll know when the next episode drops. Also, don't forget to check out the link to the completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. Let's keep the comments chill, so no hate or spoilers, as I'm not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks, and I'll see you next time.